Yo, yo, yo! How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's Valentine's! For some, that means a lot, for others, not really. Regardless of where you are, I hope you are having a fantastic day, and I need to remember who is it that I need for the fusion. This guy, and this. Why is the sorting weird? Who else was it that we needed? Nope, nope, nope. Surely I didn't like feed these guys or something. Oh, they are in the... Yeah. Now that makes a lot more sense. That explains everything. Just me being dumb. Include. There we go. Yo, Eddie, how are we doing? I need to find my little link again. Today is the day the Doom Tower resets. So that's cool. I have no idea if we even have a chance against Bommal, but I wanna try. I wanna see what happens. It could be that it ends really quickly and we don't have any chance whatsoever, but who knows. Get my little self-promotion going. Why don't you use Alice? I do, but I don't know if she's actually faster. Let's try. Go on, Alice. Like, she clears these two waves really quickly, but I wanna see how long this takes. Because this is gonna be the slow part, right? I mean, it's not too bad, 19 seconds. Kael can do it in 6 with perfect RNG, but usually it's closer to 20. Well, but we have some small rocks of disappointment, and then we are gonna get one medium rock as well. So that's gonna be fun. And there's this AoE burn. Then there's Roros. I mean, a lot of these are really good. I already have a reviver. But this reset is kinda OP. No, wait. Ultan is... Ugh. Does he have anything that I really need? One thing I need is the AoE decrease attack, and I don't think any of these have AoE decrease attack. I'm gonna go with Cizia. Let's go. Wow, shocking. I think Avir has some uses somewhere. Then again, not really. We wanted Queen Ancora and got Sissy. Yeah, you were not so lucky. I mean, unless you really like Cillian, yeah, sure. Come on, what we want, mostly... Like any champion that we have. Prosecutor I might actually save because I saw Nub do some crazy work in Fire Knight. Kael, never lucky. And we also have these. You want the Yagami soul. It's so rare to get the one you want. We are definitely going the right path because I need epic books. So this isn't really even a choice. Now we can buy one medium Campbell stone. Good luck. It's an epic, it's a whisper. One day we'll have a whisper. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of stuff I found yesterday. Kinda low quality stuff, so we are just gonna go. Why are the ads in my video? Go away. Go away. Yeah, what was I saying? Wanna do the select all. I mean, I really wanna just blanket sell all 4-star, but I guess I'll like look at the legendary ones. Pinpoint has to have speed or like decent bottom row. Oh, pause. Can we get the quad speed? No. Between Archbishop, Pintro and Gorgrab. I mean Gorgrab if you need a boost to Arena. If no, then no, Gorgrab isn't really worth it. This guy doesn't have a speed booster, so we have a chance, unless they are just crazy fast like that. Come on, Alice! I really need to get faster, like way faster. I'm losing way too many speed races. Let's see, everything with speed. No, upgrade. I would probably go Pintroy. Or even wait for someone else, I don't know. Today I have a lot of things to do on the free to play, like there's so many things I wanna do. It's so hard to find time. I need more time. Maybe they should sell a pack that's time. I do have a lot of like really good relentless gear. Let's see, rank and rarity. Narrow it down a little. I mean, out of those two, I would probably go Pintroy. Nice, a triple. Shame it's flat attack, but it's probably still faster than my currently fastest key. And we get to craft some bolster. Let's go. Oh, I should have used HP charms. Now with bolster I need to be careful because it's one of those sets where you do want the set bonus even with a bit worse stats. I mean flat attack chairs, those are just gone. Maybe we can use like the boots and then 3 pieces from these, yeah. Let's just sell the gloves and go with the boots. And they don't have speed, they don't have anything. I'm gonna sell these. Keep the rest. Okay, now I wanted to check if I can actually get apothecary faster. Because I'm losing way too many fights just on speed races. Without stealing. Reset balance, don't steal. Stats 1. Go. Can we get him faster? We can get 13 more speed. It would require upgrading the boots. Is there anything that doesn't require upgrading the boots? Because I don't have money. No, like it's mandatory to upgrade. That's a bit unfortunate, but I guess that's the next goal that I want. That I'll spend my silver on. How is everybody today? Are you good? I hope you're good. I'll take a chicken, sure, why not? Oh yeah, we got even more of these rocks from the little logging event. If I was a patient man, I would be saving these for any 2x or any sort of like deck event with souls in them. I don't know, I don't wanna. I just wanna open. Nothing worth mentioning there. Let's carry on with the mission. Summon 2 more champions. 1 and 2. Tomorrow is the takeover day. Those are usually quite popular. So I am expecting a decent amount of people. Who knows, maybe nobody shows up and there's only gonna be one guy. If that's the case, then good luck and congratulations to that one person. Another rare, another absolutely useless piece of doo-doo. I guess it's time. The waves should be really easy, like really easy. It's all about the boss if we can actually beat Bommal. I don't know, it's gonna be rough. We do have Criodan though for freeze. So that might be the play. Because if you freeze the big bombs, then you don't take as much damage. I wonder if anyone else in the free-to-play challenge has already beaten Bommal. I would expect at least one guy to have done it. Let's have a little look. Can we spy the other teams? Rotation 1. Okay, so there's 7 people who've done it. What have we used here? How is Nobraid's already stage 20? He's cheating. I mean, pretty usual. Of course, there's the Neva Harima combo. I mean, there's nothing crazy going on here, like it seems to be all about damage. If you can do enough damage, then you're fine. Aeox is too strong. Maybe he should be nerfed. Yeah, these waves are really easy, like no issue whatsoever. I remember when they released Iron Twins and everybody were building out Aeox. Like that was team meta. If you didn't use Aox, you were a big noob. And the only thing about Aox was that he extends the debuffs when attacked. So you just place Geo's burn, and then when the Iron Twin hit your Aox, the burn would get extended all the time. That was the Iron Twin meta on release. Now in the end game, it's basically go 3 times enemy max HP and you win. That's what I use now. I use Marius Knut and resets, and it's honestly it's fun, but it's also a bit dumb how many dungeons and how much content can be solved with those 3. Like Marius Knut and any reset. Because you don't need to think about anything, there's no team building, you just use the same 3 champions over and over and it's done. Oh, Ajax was the meta before, I don't know. I mean, Ajax was okay for clan boss, I guess. I don't know, maybe that's even stretching it. Yes, sir, Mr. Nightbot, we will go. I think I have a chance against Bommal. It's gonna be one of those where I need Alice's Brimstones to land on a really specific timing. Maybe even Ugo's Leech. I don't know, it's been so long since I did Bommal on a new account. I remember on release nobody had any idea how to beat it. And I don't think most people still do, like there's just been so much power creep that it doesn't really matter. You just send in 4 champions who do a lot of damage and it's fine. Arena check. Oh, potions, I like potions. Wait, I still had a couple here that I might be able to beat. Man, I need so much silver, it's not even funny. Oh yeah, and then there's oh, I almost forgot again. There's this. So I need to go here ASAP, not here, not here, blah 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 blah, where are we? Here. How far can we climb with a proper team? Is it? Maybe Sabita is the play. Although I do want Alice. I have no idea what presets this team has. Maybe it works. I mean, this is easy anyway. In PvE, you feel that if you don't spend, then you need to really get lucky with your pulls, at least have a chance against the power creep bullshit. I mean, yes and no. Like, 3 out of 4 core heroes I use for PvE are all free. Nut, Marius and Lamassu. But granted, 2 of those will take you several years to get. So they are in a way really accessible, but like it's gonna take a long time. And then I use Yumeko, and Yumeko is obviously a bit rarer and harder to get. But she's been around for a while. And you can also use Kaima, you can use Renegade, you can use Nia. Where do you get the crate from? What do you mean? Who is your current best character? I mean, it kind of depends. Like, what do you count as best? I would say Tagore has had the most impact. In terms of overall, like, potential for the account, I would say Geo, but I don't really use Geo much right now because I need books and masteries for him first, and rank 6. So it's between Tagore and Geo. Alice is actually a bit underwhelming. If she didn't get the soul for free, she would be absolutely useless. Well, like really close to useless anyway. Because the only thing she really does consistently is damage. And damage is really easy to find. It's really easy to do damage in this game. It's everything else that you need. You need the debuffs, you need revives, you need heals. Most champions can do a decent amount of damage with relatively little effort. I think we are approaching the limit of what we can farm consistently. Come on, big potions, never lucky. I mean, 50 makes sense because there's a energy jump. Let's see if we can clear any higher. We probably can because Tagore is still doing crazy work. Like even if Kael dies, even if Ugo dies, Tagore is alive and revives everyone. Which dungeon do you farm the most for gear? I don't really farm that much gear. I would say probably event dungeon. That's mostly because there's always some event going on, and I wanna farm stage 7 for the most points per energy, and I also get to farm food. So in the long run there's really not that much decent gear that comes out of it, but I do get a lot of XP, I get silver, I get some pinpoint accessories. The thing with gear is that there's no real reason to farm gear very early, because you outgrow the gear so fast. And because swapping gear is so expensive, like I don't wanna swap gear all the time. I wanna really push my gear, like I wanna gear a champion on week 1 and not touch them for 2 months. Because I don't wanna keep swapping gear around, it doesn't make any sense and it's just detrimental for your progress. Like Monkey still has the same gear he had 3 weeks ago. Ugo pretty much the same as well. Yeah, I don't think I'm pushing any higher. So much to do today. I think it's gonna be a long stream. Come on, give me big potions. Oh yeah, check arena. I really need to like stop slacking with arena, and I forgot to check the rest of the teams. Because I don't wanna be gold 1 forever. Now Loki, let's not dodge every single attack, please, that would be great. Thank you. Whale behavior, I am a whale. Free to play whale. I spent so many millions of seconds playing this game. Well, not even millions, I don't think. Wow, that's one strong Deliana, okay. You can keep it. Yo, Jonathan, how are we doing? I get to finally do missions, yay! But it's potions again. which does not make me that happy. One day I'll be done with the potions missions. One day. Oh yeah, I need to farm more of these as well. Right now I've been prepping the fusion jumps for Relic Keeper. Because all the missions are just one and done, I just need to wait for the potions to open. Like after this I'm gonna get to do like 3 missions, then it's gonna be potions again. Void potions this time. But that is the life of the free-to-play. You live and breathe potions. Gold 1 and Silver 4 are in my opinion the most competitive brackets in tag. Because Silver 4, everybody's trying to do the mission to get to Gold 1, and Gold 1, everybody's trying to avoid dropping back down to Silver. So I'm pretty sure like those are the most competitive brackets. And the next one is Gold 3, because everybody wants to get to Gold 4. Gold 4 is actually, in my opinion, a lot easier than 1. Because in Gold 4 people are just chilling, nobody cares. Nobody is trying to climb. Yeah, in Silver 4 people are really sweating, they are really trying to climb. I think I'm in Gold 1 and I don't really pay attention to the fights, I just auto everything. And I usually lose a lot. But I do still end up at least keeping my rank. You get there by getting good champions and good gear. You are welcome. Get better champions to get better gear. I do want the epic book here. I wonder how many I have now. Well, that's not that many, I don't think. Because these... There's no way to get books, it's so annoying. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to get books. Like, does this get books? Nope. I do kinda want the coins. Does this give books? Nope. Like, there's just no way to get books. Is there any books here? 4,000 points for one. So this book here is about 40 million silver. Seems fair. Back to potions. Just whale out, yeah, shoot. There has been a couple people in the free-to-play challenge who've cheated. And we know if you buy packs, we know. So don't do it. They need to fix tournaments, make people actually wanna do them. I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what they would have to do to make me wanna do tournaments, especially on a main account. Like, I usually just don't care. I'm free to play too. I have a lot of good champions like Armiger and Apothecary and Kael. Did you see HellHades' response to the path? No, but I can guess it's not good. I made a comparison that Plarium is like You know those laundry detergent packs that have a big text 10% extra, but they actually cost more, like double? That's what Plarium is with the Valentine gift pack. Like they are giving you 10% extra, but the pad actually costs double. And they think people wouldn't notice. It's honestly so bad. I wonder if it's the highest requirement for a fusion ever. Because it actually might be. I know some of the pads have required like 12 sacreds, but I think this was like 17. Something insane. And even if you only want 10, it's still a lot. The really scary part is that this might be setting a precedence of what goes and what doesn't. Because can you imagine if this fusion is 17 sacreds and then they release something like a second mood? That's gonna be 25, 30 sacreds. I'm not even kidding. It's gonna be really bad. So in that part it's kinda crazy actually. Even endgame players are gonna struggle to do fusions. Yeah, like I wasn't even considering getting this fusion because if you are being like really generous, she's a bad Eostrid. And that's it. Like, there's just nothing that saves the fusion. Sure, if you need a bad Eostrid, then go for it, but like I don't see any value. Yeah, Thor's really good. I get a new button. I haven't pressed it yet. After I get my channel verified, there's a goal button. I can... Wait, this is so disgusting. What if I set the lowest? I don't know what this actually does. This is so dumb. Now I have a goal of 1 super chat in the next 3 hours. That's so stupid. What? Like, I don't get it. Can I remove it? I don't like it. Oh yeah, you can remove it. Go away. Was Thor fusion? Yep. Yeah, still no super rates on Minotaur. Or potion keeps. Or like... Wait, actually Shogun has them, right? So it's just potion keeps and Minotaur now. Where are my potions, Raid? Give me my potions. Where are you guys with the potions? Not the potions, the missions on the free to play. Surely somebody has Arbiter by now, right? They have to. We are 5 weeks in. Nightbot is my best friend, don't talk down to Nightbot. He's my only friend ever. Don't make fun of my Nightbot friend. Nightbot can actually ban you, I think. Yeah, I'm a dirty whale. Spending a lot of time, spending a lot of energy. Pulling duplicate disappointment every single day. That's just how it goes. Tomorrow is the takeover stream. There will be a keyword during the stream at about 1 hour in. So if you are interested in a takeover, tune in for tomorrow's one as well. You got the Void Lego that just got above. Do you mean Dramaria? Or was there another one? Because I have Dramaria on my main as well. I don't know if she's usable now. Maybe she is. Alil. Did they buff him? I don't know. I should probably pay attention to what they do in the game, but I'm lazy. Eventually I might get to the Plarium content creator program, then I know everything in advance, then I'm gonna leak everything to you guys. As long as you don't tell Plarium so they don't instantly kick me from the program. Where's my big potion? Can't they just remove like the concept of potions from this game? That would be cool. Have you ever heard anyone say that, man, I can't wait to grind potions today. I'm gonna get so many potions. Like this is just unfun. I think if I wasn't streaming, I just wouldn't do the mission. I would revolt and like no. Or if they really wanna keep the mission, then at least let you combine potions. It should be, instead of get 5 potions, it should be combine or get 5 potions. I used about 11,000 energy to get mythical boots for the mission. Roughly 11, either 11 or 12,000, I can't remember. But that was fun. Imagine going 11,000 energy for one item. And now if you have to do it 4 times or 5 times and you get as unlucky every single time, you're gonna be out 50,000 energy for one mission. Can you imagine that? Because there's the one where you need to get multiple chest plates, right? So in theory it's possible that you're gonna spend 50,000 energy to do that mission. That's so disgusting. Yo, black and white, how are we doing? I'm testing another playlist. I got a lot of copyright things in my YouTube studio, like they don't actually mean anything, but they're just really annoying. And I don't wanna play those lists anymore. There's one artist that is like really butthurt and strikes every single video. Come on, where's my potions game? Hello, where's my potion? Anything that we can beat? Nope, 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 yep. Which stage is best to try and get those mythicals? Stage 10 hard. Every single dungeon has the same drop rate, so the dungeon doesn't matter. I guess the event dungeon might be better. I'm not actually completely sure. There's probably a spreadsheet somewhere in Discord about the event dungeon drop rates. And it might be slightly better than like the usual dungeons. We still haven't gotten even a single potion, so that's cool. Imagine if you actually got a potion in this game. An entire potion, all for you. You wouldn't have to share it with anyone. You would get the entire potion just for yourself. Would be awesome. What the freak is this guy doing in bronze 1? Come on. I mean, if you farm stage to 20, you are never gonna get any mythical pieces. If you only care for points, then 16 is marginally better than 20. It's like 1% or something. But yeah, if you can farm hard, you should always farm hard. The only dungeon I do normal for is Spider. I know that Plarium eventually removes like dormant accounts and like people who got banned and whatever. But it's still kinda crazy how people can just camp a low tier like bronze 1 with 1 million power teams. Give me my potion. I wonder if this is the last potion mission before Arbiter. I mean this and the Void one. Hey, we got one. I'm gonna actually check. Arbiter missions. Wait. Let's have a little look. Let's search for potion. We've done these. We are in 3, 4. So these are the last ones. Because this is what I'll be doing on Sunday. Then there's 5 more. And after these there's no more potions. You have an old account, only have Ninja and Kael 0 account. Does it make sense, or should I start right now? I'm not actually sure. I mean, you are gonna miss out on Monkey King, you are gonna miss out on Ugo, you are gonna miss out on Tagore, you are gonna miss out on the Apprentice Pass, you are gonna miss out on some login rewards maybe. So there's a lot you will be missing, but Ninja is really good. Fire Knight Hard is easy. Only use 2 of your moods instead of all 3. I mean that's a whale team though. Only whales have 2 gnuts. I'd say just play whatever you wanna play. Like in the end, every single game is about having fun and doing things you enjoy. So if you want to play one account over the other, then play that account. What's the best DPS in game, or one of the best? They have brought Ninja back once, so I'm expecting Ninja to come back again eventually. Just don't know when. Might be 6 months, might be 4 years, who knows. What's up, Pikachu? Nothing much. Just doing my potion mission. We are at 1 out of 5. If you don't have Ninja, then start a new account to get some of the best epics. Yeah, like there's nothing wrong starting new. Do your missions! Go farm speed boots. Go farm speed boots. Stage 6 or Nightmare or Brutal. Get some boots. Completed all of your referrals. Nice. Referrals are so much easier now with the campaign super rates. Yeah, if you can farm Nightmare 6 then go Nightmare. Because that's your only way to get 6 star. But 4 and 5 star are absolutely fine. I still use a lot of 4 star boots. Give me my potion. Maybe I'll take a break from potions and go try Bommal. Stats over sets, that's correct. There's also a decent rule of thumb, which is ASTD, meaning get accuracy if your hero places debuffs that you need to land, then accuracy is your most important stat. After that is speed, because your hero needs to take turns. After that it is defense, aka survivability, because if your hero is dead, they don't do anything. And fourth is damage. So for example, Ugo, first thing I did was get accuracy high enough so she lands all her debuffs. Second, I got a lot of speed, so she's faster than any of my DPS. Then I got a lot of survivability. And because she doesn't need to do any damage, she doesn't have any damage gear. It's just speed, accuracy and survivability. Power doesn't mean anything, don't like just pretend that the power number doesn't exist. Best place to level your account. Highest campaign stage that you can clear. Well, highest stage 12-3 you can clear. You had Elva for longest and wasn't even using her on the camera. Yeah, Elva is really good. I wanna know what the DPS champion scripts has. What's one of the best DPS in game? If I'd have to say it's hands down Marius for any PvE content. For PvP it might be Siegfried, I don't know. What's some other PvE DPS? Burn activations are kind of strong. Don't know. What's the best link now to exist? I mean, I'd probably go with the Ugo Tagore. You've noticed Alice can farm campaign bosses on Brutal faster than 12.6. Alt does 12.7 in 7 seconds. Yeah, but 12.6 is just more XP. There's no reason to do 12.7. You are just losing XP and it costs more energy. I'm pretty sure it's the same for account XP as well. Campaign, Brimstone Path. Let's go with Brutal 6 rewards. Account XP 2640 and it costs 8 energy, so you get 2640 divided by 8, 330 XP per energy. Stage 7 gives you 1.8k and it costs 9 energy, so you get 204 account XP. 204 divided by 330, so you get 61% of the account XP on 12.7 compared to 12.6. So 12.7 is never worth it. It's just clear once and done. The only reason you would ever do a campaign stage, there's actually 2 reasons. If you really early want speed gear, sometimes it's okay to do couple runs of 6-7. Second is if you accidentally took the clan mission to get a rare shield. That's the only 2 reasons. There's no other reason to do boss stages ever. Did the same bullshit with your monkey, wasn't using him and then build him and see how OP he is. Yeah, monkey is really strong. I have 2 monkeys on my main. Well, 2 monkeys built, I have 3 monkeys actually. What gear for Wukong? 100% crit rate and a lot of speed. Yeah, I feel like everybody does the mistake once of getting the rare shield quest, and after they've done it once, they are never taking it again. Yo, Kursad, how are we doing? I'm doing potions missions, they are so fun. I hope they add 50 more potions missions, because this is the most fun you can have in a video game. So Leo, you didn't learn the first time. This is not good. Don't take the rare shield mission, it's bad, it's horrible, nobody should do them. Talking about missions, I still haven't taken any, I probably should. It's funny, like there's the group of people who take the missions immediately on release. You see, if you log in 1 minute after reset, like 20 missions are gone. Then there's the people like me who forget or are just really lazy and procrastinate and don't take missions until the weekend. And I bet if I look at the list, there's gonna be like 2 missions I can possibly do and the rest are impossible. Let's see what we have available. Nope. 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 Nah. Yeah, none of these are possible. This is kinda possible. Need to get a bit lucky with Kael. That won't happen. That won't happen. So there's one possible here. This is easy. And this is easy. these. Maybe Kael gets lucky. Arena, check your arena. Surely this is not the bait because they are not even using a speed lead. Who's better, Ugo for the core? Ugo or the go for Ice Golem? Well, they have different use cases. One places decreased defense, other one places increased speed and heals and revives. That's like asking which is better, bread or banana. Like sure, they're both food, but kinda different. How's it going? I'm doing okay. Been a bit busy at work, but nothing too crazy, and it's all good fun. Like, we have a lot of fun at work. Take the shields mission? Nope. Not gonna happen. I have also done the mistake once of taking the shield mission, and I'm not gonna take it again. Back to potions. Maybe we can clear stage 18. Let's try. Anybody have any plans for weekend? Or are you just gonna chill at home? Chill, maybe eat some good food, play games, sleep in. Honestly, that sounds kinda tempting. I think I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow. Getting ready for a move, nice. That was such a good time when I first moved. Well, I've moved twice. When I was in school, I moved with a couple roommates to a really big house. That didn't really last long. It was wild times. Then a couple of years later, I moved to my own place, and that's where I still live. There's a fun story about the school apartment or schoolhouse where we lived. Like, it's not exactly fun, it's kinda disgusting. Like, there was a pot that somebody was supposed to clean, like a steel pot or steel pan, whatever you call those. And nobody admitted to using it. So what we ended up doing was just moving it around all the time. And it was at least a year without cleaning, and eventually it like got really rusty and dirty and started to smell, so we just moved it outside. And every now and then somebody would move it a little and then just ask someone else to clean it again. Like, everybody was so stubborn. I didn't use it, so I don't have to clean it. When you have 4 people who are like that, it's not gonna end well. But it was fun. It was a nice experience. Yeah, rip the little pot. I don't think he's with us anymore. The pot has long gone. Maybe he's in pot heaven now. I don't really recommend to live with roommates. Well, it works for some people, but you really have to know the people you live with. You know, it was me. Yeah, it was me. After all these years, it was actually me. Imagine if you had a cat that trained only just to feed. Oh, getting manipulated by the cat. Oh, Armenia, how are we doing? How's the job hunt going? Are you still looking? Finally crafted the cat's case on the main. Nice, congrats. I haven't crafted any good relics on the main. The only good relic I've ever crafted is on the free-to-play because I crafted the cat's case from the first material we ever got. Applied to Oracle, nice. Oracle is a huge company. There's a lot of benefits in working for really big companies. Like you always have people who know and who can help you and who you can work with and trust. The downside is that you are kinda like nameless. You have a friend that lived with a few people and one had a cat and they all woke up at different hours. Oh, yeah, cats are like that. They see any loophole to get more food, they are absolutely going to take it. So today's plan is to do missions. Get all the way to the farm void potions. Then I'm gonna try Bommal, see how that goes. We do have a Geo, so maybe Geo can do something, I don't know. The downside of Geo that you kinda have to play for the RNG of placing the burn but not decreasing the turn meter. Which is kinda messed up, but I think that might be a valid strategy. Company who laid you off about a year ago is doing another huge round of layoffs. This time they are not offering the same severance package you took, so people are just gone. Yeah, it's rough. Like, tech field is so volatile right now. There's a lot of layoffs everywhere, but also at the same time a lot of companies are recruiting like 24/7. Especially if you have any like rare talents or you are really good at something and you can prove it, then you'll have no issues finding a job. I think when Fateless started there were like 5 employees maybe. Now I think there's been more than 100 people who worked on the game. And we directly employ like a lot of people. All 3 actually done. And we're back. Potions. Oh, this just doesn't end, does it? Now we gotta wait 2 days. 23 watching, only 6 likes. Like and subscribe. Or just pick 1. As long as you do 1, I think that's okay. That's a decent compromise. What do we do with the rest of the energy? I am kinda tempted to do this. But stage 7 because it's more points per energy. Yeah, I think this is the play. Do I need to do anything else? I don't think so. I actually got laid off on the 31st. Oh, I'm sorry. It's rough out there, but I think you'll find something. You can also start streaming, become a rich millionaire like me. I'm not a millionaire, not even close. But I heard that all CCs are super wealthy. They make $8 billion per video. Stop! I'm not cheating. Yeah, it just bought us all a Lamborghini. One thing I kinda want is a 5000 series GPU. Like, that's one thing I kinda wanna whale on, but not really. Like, I don't need it for anything, it's just that for testing purposes it would be cool. There's not a lot of people with 5000 series GPUs, so it would be nice to have at least one. Like, I don't need it for myself, I don't need it for any games I run, I don't need it for any tools I use. Just mainly that I can test if people have issues, then I can see if it happens on that GPU as well. Because oftentimes when software interacts with a GPU, it can be different on others, like it's not necessarily the same every single time. We found out that one of the videos you put up has almost 1,000 views. Nice. I have a 480 Super and a 3080 Ti sitting to my left. No, so you just need a 5080 now, then you can complete the set. It's like collecting Pokemon. You need one of each. You're gonna start your own channel and become a whale like you. Good luck. But before you start your channel, remember to like and subscribe. I don't even remember which card I have. It's either 3060 or 3080. Let me see. $3060. So to some people my card is old, it's ancient. For me it's gonna last to at least 5 more years. Unless it breaks randomly. I don't think I've even heard of EVGA. Just select all. Go on. I'm gonna just sell all for 4 star if it's not epic or legendary. Crit rage, speed maybe. Nah. I need to do a quick pass on my pinpoint at some point and sell like all the duplicates that I have higher rarity of. Okay, I think it's Bommal time. I do still have a lot of clan energy that I haven't used. I don't think I've ever had any issues with any like hardware. The only issue I ever had was when my case cracked. And I just sent an email to the place I bought it from and like showed a picture, hey, the case you sent me is cracked. They just said, okay, we'll send you a new one. That's how all customer relationships should be processed. Like, if it's clearly a small issue, that's gonna cost you 20 bucks, and the guy just spent over 1,000 euros on a product, just give them the new one and don't be a weirdo. Way too many companies try to nickel and dime you for something really minor that's not really worth their time. Like, imagine if you have a fan break in your PC and you just bought it for 2,000 euros. The fan is actually gonna cost about $3, give or take, depending which fan. And if you spend 20 minutes arguing with that customer about the fan, you are already spending more time, more money in time than the actual part is gonna cost. And way too many companies have that mindset. They are willing to spend 3 hours arguing about a $3 product instead of just replacing it. Does Faithless already have the customer service agents resources thingy? Yes and no. Like, not per se customer service, but we have like people who do customer and player relations already. And once there's a need for proper ticketing system and like customer service emails and stuff like that, I think there's fair few people who can actually do it already. But like, I don't know for sure, I'm just speculating. And I do assume once the game is actually live, then there's gonna be more people coming in. And there's probably gonna be people who've been working on the development side and they are gonna move into something else. Because there's no such thing as like having the same amount of work all the time. Because there's elements the game consists of. And you don't need the same amount of work for every single element all the time. It might be in spikes, like at the start you need 10 guys working on X. Then at the end you only need 2 guys. But then those 8 guys who aren't working on it anymore can do something else. So a lot of people who work for the company have like... They can do a lot of things. It's not just one thing that they're doing. When you call EVGA, you get someone who works for the company, not some outsourced bullshit. They literally send you fans and it came within a day or 2. Yeah, that's how it should go. I don't really get the craze of outsourcing your customer support because you're gonna lose so many customers. People talk to each other. And if everybody knows that your company is kind of bullshit and they try to screw you over random things, they're just not gonna shop at your place anymore. This guy is kinda squishy. Surely we can just like bully him and kill him. I thought this was gonna be a lot harder. Like he's just dying. There's more bombs, but they probably won't even go off. Yeah, that was easy. I thought this was gonna be a lot harder. Yeah, I guess the first one is really easy. Let's do the advanced quest. Single faction. Single faction on a Valentine's Day. How dare you? Why does it have to be single? Why can't it be taken? I guess we just have to lose a game here. Beat faction wars, beat faction wars. Mix a potion. Wonder if Armiger is strong. Maybe I should get the other Armiger as well, I don't know. I have a feeling that this isn't gonna work. Who knows, maybe. You already decided you're going Frozen Banshee for Scarab King? Why Frozen Banshee? Does she have like destroy HP or something? Need magic twins tonight for Mario's missions. Yeah, those are rough. You are always waiting. I mean, this might work. Poisons don't really do much. Because I used to use a champ fort in Toxic. And it took 25 minutes, I wanna say. Granted, it's not as many poisons. But still, like, it's a long time. Good job, Apothecary. I knew I could trust you. Yeah, I use Urost as well. No, actually, not anymore. I think I just nuke it down. Whoa, 3-star speed. That's good. I think that's all. There is the mission that we need to survive. Maybe that's Jisoo's job. I'm gonna turn down the music just a little. At least to me it's really loud. Yeah, the easy way is just use Blood Shield. I haven't checked which faction my other Blood Shield is. If I could get 2 Armigers with Blood Shield rings, that would be OP. Go Jisoo, get him! Let's have a little look at the free-to-play leaderboard. Where are people at now? So this is community leaderboard. Raven 12, 6 stars, okay. HH Platinum. Honestly, that's a pretty cool flex on the month-old free-to-play. Bunch of people at Bronze 3 already. First 300 speed champion. Okay, so now people are finally beating Nightmare. Wait, how are people stage 30? Or is this wrong? Okay, something's wrong here. First guy beating up Ultra Nightmare, 4 key, but still. Nightmare with 800 damage. Oh, that's funny. I mean, I guess that might be some points for the contest, I don't know. Still not that many people beating up Spider 20. You got crushed in CVC tier 6 against the clan that put out 9 million points against our small 6 million. We got matched against a clan that has lost 1 CVC. It wasn't even close. I don't really understand the matchmaking, it's so unfair. Gotta get the number 1 all of those. Yeah, that ain't happening. I think realistically, if I put a lot of effort in, I would get top 5 in every single one. But that's assuming I put a lot of effort in when the competition started. Like right now, there's no chance. I think top 5 is realistic even without any luck. If you wanna be top 1 on everything, then you need luck as well. Yeah, some of the lists are a bit bugged, I think. Especially the Doom Tower one. I'm gonna go fill my water. Be right back like a minute.
Infinity and back again. Unto them. Young dog and a talking. You know what's in the shine? Don't vex when you get my way. Me nah make trouble stress my brain. Cut checks me a cut.
Just rerolls and pull a battle. Yeah, maybe I should. I think next year my approach is gonna be I'll start like 5 accounts and run all 5 at once. And the one that gets the most luck in like first 24 hours or first 2 days is the one I'm actually gonna sign up for the competition. I don't wanna run those anymore. Use 5 silk keys. Okay, let's actually go try the debuff mission. Stage 10. So anybody that places a debuff. Okay, blah blah blah. We want monkey. Monkey only places 1. How many debuffs is this? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5. Can we get more? Does Chizo do anything? Nope. Okay, let's try with this trio. I mean, it's probably fine. If it's not okay, I can just suggest to the guys that we make it okay. Okay, in the end we make the rules based on what people probably want. I should have saved my A3 on Kael, but it's fine. So we need 10 debuffs. I guess I wanna kill the ads first. I'll wait one more turn. Surely Geo has enough accuracy anyway. Yes, he does. Now let's see the Lich. Never lucky. So the issue here is that the boss kinda dies too fast. How am I gonna get 10 debuffs? I guess I need to go to a higher stage at least. Because the boss just dies. Let's go stage 14. Gonna send you a screenshot to... Yeah, go for it. Maybe I should bring Alice as well, just for the waves. Okay, now let's see if we can get the debuffs. So I still wanna kill the ads first before doing anything. This is slightly concerning. Oh, the freaking burn got resisted. It was my Steam. I don't know why the Steam shouldn't even come through OBS. That's actually really weird. Because there's nothing that's recording my desktop or Steam. There's one audio input that's audio output that comes from the browser. Then there's the microphone and then there's the game. That's really odd. Okay, Mr. Geo, don't die, please. Okay, so now let's see 4 poisons. That's 6. We are getting closer. We need the burn. How is it that I'm missing the freaking burn every single time? Get the leech at least. Nope. Now Geo is gonna fall over. Get the leech. Now there's the boss passive. Yikes. Okay, so I need more debuffs. Who here is built that applies debuffs? I'm gonna bring the army guest just so I can keep the boss turn meter down. I'm kinda concerned over my army guest's health. So I need Tagore as well. I regret taking the mission. This is no fun. And Kael doesn't have lifesteal, so he's getting absolutely destroyed. So let's take one Armiger and Alice. Yeah, I don't know, there's something wrong with camera. Maybe it's also rotations. Does it track camera rotations? Because it's possible that that rotation is the last one we had. The current leaderboard is the last rotation. Okay, this is a lot better. Now let's see the burn and weaken. Thank you. I think we can A2 to get rid of the ads. Nice, that's perfect. Now let's see the leech. Thank you. So right now we need Geos to decrease accuracy and poisons from Kael. I mean, Brimstone also works. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Can we somehow survive? I think I have to get rid of the ads. Everything's still 2 turns, so there's a chance. We need to somehow bring back Kael though. I'll try that some other time. Use 5 silver keys. Yeah, I wonder if my sound is actually recording everything that's going on. It might be. It's been a while since I've had a proper look at the OBS settings. When I first started, I basically just googled beginner's guide to OBS, then watched a 10-minute video and just press play. Or press go live. I think a lot of people are really overthinking how you need to set up your OBS and what tools you need to stream and what like hardware you need. It's not that complicated, you just click a couple buttons and that's it. I wonder if last time we had the free-to-play Bommal was in the first rotation that was open. It might have actually been. How do you guys find the Hydra auto battles or the instant battles? Do you think they are legit or do they feel weird? I think my Thunder team's damage is really low, but then again I didn't put any effort into it. I just like gave Thunder some gear and chose 5 random heroes to go with her. I mean, in a way it's ideal if you don't do a lot of Hydra class, then they will be easier long term. I really don't understand the limit though, there really shouldn't be any limit. Or it should be a reset thing, like you can try it 5 times a day. Because if you think about it from Plarium's point of view, right? The likely reason for the limit is that there's less server load. And if you have people try 1000 times every single day, yeah, that might be an issue. But does it change anything if you reset people's attempts every single day? I don't think that changes anything. Yeah, there's also the team figuring out part, because you really want to minimize the RNG and maximize the turns. So I think you definitely want a reviver. You definitely want 2 or even 3 DPS champions to make freeing Ethan champions a lot easier. What else is there that you really have to have? Maybe some sort of like ally protect or buff removal. Just so you don't fall over to the reflect damage. The bombs are really close to exploding, so 50 is gonna be fun. And by fun I mean absolutely miserable. But yeah, that's gonna be a challenge. So I think I have to build the team for stage 50 in a way that I'm prepared for the bombs to go off. Or I need some other forms of DPS. Like maybe replace Monkey with Geo. Arena check, yes sure Mr. Nightbot, I will go. Ice Golem outside of doing missions related to Ice Golem is a complete waste of time. If you want to do a dungeon for gear, it's either event dungeon or dragon. There's no real reason to do Ice Golem, the gear is so bad. Dragon gives you speed, dragon gives you lifesteal. Those are the two main sets you want earlier. Event dungeon gives you pinpoint. Pinpoint is easy way to get a 1 or 2 piece set bonus for the extra accuracy and or speed. But Ice Golem, waste of time. Fire Knight, too difficult to get to any meaningful level. Spider, okay, but also really difficult to get to any meaningful level. I still don't really farm gear. My goal will be Dragon 20. This is where I'm gonna start farming gear. Let's actually try if we can beat it now. Because I do have a lot of mastery since the last time I tried. And Tagore is much stronger. Cryoda might actually come into play here. But the only flex is Monkey. That would mean everybody would take a lot more damage. Right now Monkey is the only one taking any damage, so that's cool. Stage 10 is really easy, like it's super easy. Stage 50 Bommal though, that's gonna be a different story. I think a lot of people are still gonna get stuck. There will 100% be people who also beat it. So it's not like absolutely impossible, but it's gonna be really rough. Why isn't Alice using her A2? I'm pretty sure it's off cooldown. Does she just not wanna use it? Okay. I know I could probably get a much better score here if I manual, or much better result, but I want consistency over a long time. Now let's see. Can we do enough damage to the big bad dragon? So he doesn't burn us 50 million times. That's a lot of damage. We do have to leech though. I'm pretty sure Alice is actually gonna loop back to the Brimstone before every single Scorch. Yeah, there's the Brimstone again. Next is gonna be Scorch and Brimstone is gonna proc. The War Master damage really adds up here. 12k normal hit and 40k from the War Master. Now the Brimstone is a bit early, but it still might be okay. Tagor is the real MVP here. Keeping everyone nice and healthy. You always beat Bommal normal, but had Witty and Nia early to outheal the bombs. Yeah, that works. Stage 10 on Bommal is really easy. Like, most people won't have any issues. I don't know about 50 though, that's gonna be a different story. Every damage champion is pretty much the same thing. You want speed, you want 100% crit rate, then you want damage and survivability. We beat stage 20, let's go! So I definitely wanna get this. I will probably get these and pass on the chicken and the ore. Is this worth 1500 points? Nah, it's not worth. No, I don't think I'm gonna get that. But let's see, we have a lot of clan gold. Still gonna continue with this because I want all my fusion guys to 40 and this is a nice way of doing that at the same time. Got stuck on 120 Astronics first time through normal rotations, no thermometer control at that time. Yeah, it's kinda rough if you don't have Armiges or Allos. On my main, I think I still use 2 Allos just to make it a lot easier. Don't really have to think about it that much. Just nuke everyone down first turn. Oh, nice, we got a shot. Nuke everyone down first turn, then Allos get going and the boss never moves. Man, I wish there wasn't a mission to use Relic Keeper because it's such a waste of energy. I would much more prefer to use all of these as chickens to make 5-star chickens. But you gotta make the Relic Keeper. No, I have 2 Armigers already. I'm prepared. Faye got nothing on me. Relic Keeper is gonna wait until there's a champion chase. I don't think there was any champion chase this weekend because it's kinda summon rush. Even though it's the worst summon rush you can possibly have, but it's still a summon rush. Yeah, Armiger is still really solid. Another ancient shot. What's going on? Can we get 3? 3 with like 30 runs would be insane. Armiger is the easiest way to get Arbiter. Like he solves so many things that are actually really difficult without any thermometer control. Like Spider, Fire Knight. Even at Ice Golem, Armiger can be really useful with the block revive. Is Armiger good for clan boss? Nope. Extremely bad for clan boss. Come on, give me one more ancient, why not? I wonder how close I'm to Ancient Mercy. I'm guessing I've pulled about 60 ancients, so kinda far away still. And I'm fully expecting to go to Ancient Mercy for my first legendary. 100% expecting. Armiger is again the same principle of ASDD: accuracy, speed, defense aka survivability, and damage. Here is an example. Accuracy, that's enough for what I needed him for. Some speed boots. Crit rate, because he is A1, requires critical. Then rest into survivability. Not a lot of survivability, but some. And because I don't have exceptional gear, he doesn't really do any damage. Same idea, enough accuracy, bunch of speed, crit rate to 100, and then just some survivability if I can find it somewhere. Take care, Armenia, thanks for stopping by. Let's see, 2 ancients, good luck. I'll take any epic. Oh, for a second I thought that was HellHades. I still want an HellHades. Spikehead. Does Spikehead do anything useful? Absolutely nothing. Unsurprisingly got absolutely nothing useful once again. I kinda wanna complete this. Because I can definitely get these. And I probably have enough. So I would need 100 more. Yeah, like I have easily enough. I'm gonna actually do that. But I also kinda need to because I need this book. What's the quest we get? Yeah, check arena, apply some increased attack, and we are done. Armiger is strong. Invest in Armiger. The nice soul is gonna get sold at the second I have enough to get the big gamble stone. It's gonna disappear. Remember to like the stream if you like the stream. It might help us in the YouTube algorithm world, or it may not, I don't know. But someone once said that liking a stream is good. It gives you better RNG. Trust me. Give me all the energy. Yoink. Same plan still, I need a bunch of chickens, so it's gonna be stage 7. Stage 7 to maximize the points. And to farm 4 chickens as fast as we possibly can. Geo still needs a lot of chickens because I need to get Geo to 6 star. He's gonna solve a lot of issues. Although the book situation is annoying because I need full books for the A3 eventually. You are skipping Esme on main? Yup. Extremely average champion, average to bad. And the cost of this fusion summon rush is insane. Like I couldn't have done it even if I saved for like a month. Yeah, like all the fusion requirements for this one are insane. This is one of the first fusions where you actually should consider if you have better, like how much would you be sacrificing in shards? Like, are you actually sacrificing more than 1 legendary? Because you are pulling outside of a 2x, and if you use shards and need like 15 sacreds or whatever it was, you will be spending so many shards that you could have used during 2x. Who's gonna be next chickens? Don't know why they choose the mid fusions to test the waters. Don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, it's just outrageous. Like, I don't recommend anybody going for her now. Why did Kael A1? That's weird. Why do you want a Fellhound? Fellhound isn't even that good. If you want a specific champion in this game, and you put a lot of effort into getting one, you're gonna be really disappointed. And we got the freaking battle duration bug again. Or his blessing? What blessing? You mean the skill? Yeah, but that blessing isn't gonna change anything. Blessings really change epic and legendary and mythical champions. They don't change rares. Because the best blessing you can get on a Fellhound is like Phantom Touch. Why is that gonna help you? Is that gonna make a difference anywhere? No. Just this year, almost 40. That's all the chickens done for Relic Keeper. You'll eventually get one. It took me about 9 months to get my first gold heart. So it might be a while. But that's kind of the basics of this game. Getting anywhere is gonna take a really long time. This is insanely fast when Kael just goes off and 2 hits the boss. Oh, level up. I think my first AoE HP burner was a god from Doom Tower. So it took quite a while for me as well. I used Rexstar a lot for burns early on. And I still do think that Rexstar is worth if you play for more than like 3 months. He's not as useful anymore as he once was, but he's still really solid for any new account. You tried Rexstar Spiders, he bit tough to get working. Yeah, it's kinda rough, but eventually you get a few. I think it requires like a certain speed so you get the right cycle. I'm not really sure. Use your energy to get more 6 stars. That is where all of your energy should go. 6 stars are so important on new accounts. One of the biggest mistakes I see people do over and over and over, that they spread their resources so thin and they end up having like 10 5-star and 1 6-star. Then they wonder why they can't beat new content. You only had 6-star champions and 4-star champions when you were a noob. Anybody was at 5-star either legendary or next 6-star. Yeah, but that's smart. Smart noob. Was there any champion training going on? I don't think there was. Nope. This is what I wanted. So we need like 300 something energy. I don't want to burn all my gems, but I don't mind burning some. It's all for a greater purpose being Geo eventually getting 6-star. The only 5-star that I regularly use is Ugo. And Ugo is kind of an exception because Ugo doesn't benefit that much from 6-star. Like, sure, it would be nice, but she's kind of low priority. I don't understand the obsession why Barry makes new bosses take less damage from poison. But they still have the 10% cap for max HP, which is way too high. If they wanted to make this challenging, the max HP cap should be like 2.5%. And I'm not even joking, it should be 2.5. Even 5% is a lot. 2.5% would probably put max HP nukers at the same level as like normal nukers are. I get that they don't want poison explosion, but like poison does nothing. It's probably like less than 1%. Like 0.5% or something. Is Spirit Host good? Yeah, she's really good for early accounts. More so for the increased attack than anything. Let's see how close we are. Don't focus on the blessings too much for us, they really don't change anything. I mean, they do change something, but that's not what makes or breaks a rare. So I think one more energy refill and we'll get there. Anything good? Nope. Yeah, the cleanse is okay. Main issue with, well, it's not actually an issue, but if Spirit Host block debuffs was 2 turns instead of 1 turn, she would be one of the best rares in the game. Arena check, yes sir, Mr. Nightbot, we will go. And that's done. We get one more medium cobblestone. I'm not gonna spend any of these on coins, I don't wanna. Go on, 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 go on. Why can't I get like Ugo or Togor here? One day. Good luck. Give me Kael, Ugo, Togor. That's a high star, that's 4 or 5 or 6. But we do not have a deacon. Wait, can we actually get the big stone now? No, still 200 away. Imagine if we had deacon. But like realistically there's no point in keeping this because the chances of me getting a deacon in the next 3 months or a month or however long I'm gonna play is almost zero, like it's less than 1%. Gear clearance time. That's a lot of gear. 1 and 3 star, select all, sell. 4 star, rare and below, sell. I am actually gonna sell all the 4 star epic as well. Because it's just a waste of silver to upgrade them. Speed and crit rate, nope, nope. Yes, nope, nope. Speed, nope, nope. Speed and crit rate, nope. Speed. Speed. Well, that's not a lot of pieces saved. Now let's see if we can upgrade these boots. Surely we can, 3.5, nice. Because I did have something saved for Armige. Not Armige, Apothecary. And my cursor just disappeared again. I hate it so much. Something in the game is making my cursor disappear. I have no idea what does it. Now I got it back. Okay, so let's quickly upgrade actually all the epic and legendary items that have speed. And 5 star and up. See if we can get any sneaky triples. Can we get a triple? I'd take crit rate as well. Nope. Triple speed. Give me a triple speed. Is this it? Nice. We got a triple, but we already have a better one. This was almost a quad. It was triple at 12. Triple speed. I mean, I'll take a double in cool. This could be great. Oh, it could be defense and flat attack. Okay, actually this is an O if it triples. Nope. Optimizer time. We already have everything set up. 246. Wait, why didn't we have this last? Oh yeah, it was the gloves that we upgraded. Is there anything here that needs upgrading first before? Nope. So that's Apothecary's new build. Did we have faster boots that we can steal? I kinda wanna steal Armiger's boots. It's probably not worth it though. Like we get 1 speed, I don't have any oil to ascend this. Oh yeah, now Apothecary needs a lot of steel. So we will be back here. I wonder if I can do this. Because Geo needs as well. Let's just go with Monkey. Yeah, Minotaur never ends. It just doesn't end. We will be forever locked in Minotaur. Was there anything else I needed to do today? I've done all my advanced quests, I've done all my clan boss keys. I could do some more faction wars, I guess. Maybe I should burn the rest of my silver into upgrading the bolster, so I have a set of bolster to use. Did you give your Lamasu a relic? I think so, I'm not sure. One thing I might do is do a Chimera key. Because I hate being in that position where I haven't done any Chimera keys on like a Wednesday, then I have to do them on 2 accounts. That is not fun. Tagore has so many scrolls. What do we need on Tagore? Do we need anything? So this isn't gonna do anything. It's not worth it. It doesn't cast any debuffs. So both of these are completely useless. This could be okay, but I'm a bit concerned that I'm gonna use Tagore in a speed-tuned team. So I think Spirit Haste is gonna make the most sense. And after that we don't really need Tagore in Minotaur anymore. Yeah, it's gonna be Spirit Haste. So now Tagore is gonna get pinned from Minotaur. Ugo is gonna come in. I'm gonna use up the energy I have to do Minotaur, then we are gonna do Chimera. Goal is 1 key on the easiest difficulty. Once we've done that, it's gonna be Head of the Stream. Tomorrow is gonna be the usual takeover. Same time as ever, 6 PM UTC, 1 PM EST. But you have to be there and you have to pay attention to the chat. We did have one guy yesterday who wasn't really paying attention and we unfortunately had to reroll. I am a bit scared that I can't clear this without the gore, but it should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. I did get my first mythical gemstone on main today. It was the one that reduces damage after getting revived. One thing I really don't understand, if those gems stack and you get revived 3 times, isn't that like super mega OP busted? That's 90% damage reduction. On top of everything else you might have, like touches, passive and whatnot. You'll just never die. I need to update the command for the giveaway, so there's like certain requirements. Maybe a silver requirement, like you need minimum 10 million silver if you want me to make a team. Need to have Discord, need to pay attention to the chat. I'd say account needs to be at least a week old, because there's just no point doing a takeover for a fresh account. Like, I go do missions on the account, okay. Equipped Kael with speed boots. Yeah, I think 10 million of free gear, but then again you usually do need to upgrade gear to make a proper team. Like, the estimates on the HellHades website are actually pretty accurate how much it takes. So they are estimating it's about 25 million per team, which is pretty close, and that's like assuming you spend 5 million on switching gear around and upgrade like 6 or 7 pieces, that's 25 million. The gem stacks to 30% after 3 revives, yep. And imagine if you have a relic that has 3 slots for that gem and you have 3 of those gems. Is that like 90% damage reduction? Because if it is, that's pretty busted. I can't imagine that allow people to have 90% damage reduction. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's only to, well, only to 60%, yeah. Then you have like dodges, passives, Pythium passives. You have masteries. It's gonna be insane. But it's gonna be a long time before people get like all the best relics and all the best gemstones. One thing they've really messed up with the relic update was that it takes so long to upgrade one relic. My cat's case is at rank 4 and I'm nowhere near getting it to rank 5, like it's not even close. Granted, I haven't done every single event that gives you more material, but I've done every single chimera. I can already see the meme teams of some tanky monkey that dies a billion times in arena and now takes 5 damage per hit. Or maybe like Marichka. Marichka and Sifi. both getting more and more damage reduction every single time. Oh. Yeah, it takes so long to get any relic to 5-star. And when you think about it, you kinda want relics for every single champion you use, right? So imagine you only used 50 champions, that's 50 relics. And you want them all to 6-star. So if you get to 4-star in like what's it been, like 3 months? You get one 5-star every 6 months. If you are lucky, you get 6-star every year. So it's gonna take you 50 or 100 years to get all the relics to 6-star. Flarium really has no concept of time, do they? No, they are absolutely fine designing the game in a way that it lasts forever. The world is gonna end, there's gonna be a World War III and the civilization of humanity will cease to exist. Flarium is still like, yeah, well, what you gonna do? Six-star blessing doesn't even actually take that long. People vastly overestimate the time it takes. We can do the napkin math. I can just check. So Iron Twins non-void per day will give you, one moment, per 100 runs you are gonna get 16 gold tokens. Then the void is gonna give you per 100 runs, void is 7 plus 16, 23, 32. So void is gonna give you 32 per 100. So that's 0.16 per run, 0.32 per run, times 36. $5.76 plus 1.92. $5.76 plus 1.92. You get 7.68 gold essence per week from Iron Twins without using any keys. So you could round it down to 1 per day. But that's just the essence you get from Iron Twins without using any keys at all. If you use the key on a Sunday, you will get 9.6. Yeah, 9.6 per week. If you round that to 10 per week, it would take you 30 weeks to get enough for 6-star blessing from 5-star. So about 6 months. But that's without selling any souls, that's without using any keys except from Sunday, or buying any keys except from Sunday, that's without any event rewards. That's without actually pulling any of the souls. Yeah, it's roughly, well, it's less than a year. 7.68 per week. So every year you get like 400 without buying any any keys at all. But then if you consider that most people should be selling a lot of their souls instead of hoarding, I think you get more from selling. Actually, Zen did the math for that as well a while ago, but the drop rates are still the same. So you get one Eternal Essence every 18 Mortal Soul Stones or 1.6 Immortal Soul Stones. And that's selling everything. That's the energy goal. Time for camera. Goal here is 4.15. After that it doesn't really matter. I think we last time used Sabita, but she kinda just falls over. Don't hoard! Hoarding bad. Wait, the first one he uses is the buff steal, I think, or the buff removal. Go, Brimstone! Yay! I feel like this is gonna be easy. Because we got a bunch of War Masters now, we got the 5-star Alice Soul. This should be really easy. 4.15 is the goal. I'm an anti-hoarder. I can't hoard anything. The only time I hoard resources is if I'm really bored and I don't want to play the game. The way I see it, I get more enjoyment from using the resources rather than keeping them. So I just use them like all the time. Yeah, but it's the second form RNG, right? So basically we have to get past the second form and then it's gonna be fine. .15, then it's full auto. I'm gonna save all my heals for the next form actually. I think it makes more sense. Especially Tagore needs to stay as high as possible. So he has to revive for when the form changes again. Oh yeah, Tagore is the target. That might actually be pretty bad. Get the leech. I'm thinking that if I can get the leech, then whenever Tagore attacks the boss, he's gonna heal the full. He isn't taking too much damage, so it's probably still fine. Ugo really likes to be stunned all the time. I'm gonna save everything. Oh, the freaking War Master actually self-damages me so much. I think it's safe to revive, should be. Now let's not get one shot. Nice. Heal number 1, heal number 2, and that's it. That's gonna be 4.15. Yo, Jertic, how are we doing? Must actually enjoy the disappointment then. I mean, kinda. That's why we play this game. Nobody would play this game if you got all the things you wanted all the time. So there has to be, like by proxy, there has to be some enjoyment in not getting the thing. A lot of the times when I see people hoard something for like a year, and then they get like, let's say you hoard shards, and you have 40 sacred shards, you've been hoarding all year, you've been a good boy, or you have 60 sacred shards. Then you get a 10x, 2x event of your most wanted champion, and then you don't get them. What was the point of hoarding? Because it's still likelier that you don't get them than you do. Hey, we did a trial. 1.05 multiplier, let's go. Man, I'm so good. Maybe we can do another trial. I mean, this is possible if Ugo stopped missing the leech. But yeah, in the end, just play games in the way you want to play them, right? That's the only thing that actually matters. Yeah, I just wanted 4.15. After that, full auto, don't care. Do whatever. But I'm still gonna run the entire key because I wanna help the clan and make sure that the boss actually dies. Of course now we have the leech when we don't need it for the freaking trial. I think I forgot to do Chimera free to play this week. Because I can't remember claiming any reports. Oh well. There's just too much to do on the main to focus on 2 accounts. And like I do have a little bit of sunk cost fallacy on the main. Like I don't wanna abandon it just to focus on this. That's a lot of debuffs. And they got. Been good, work been hectic, no time for anything. That's it. That's how it sometimes goes. You just have to find balance that it's not hectic all the time, always, because that's how you burn out. And burnout is no joke. People often make fun of burnout like it's something that you are just a bit tired and need a day off, but that like actual clinical burnout will fuck you over in so many levels. I've seen it a lot of times because I was a shop steward for my workplace like 6 years ago, and I saw it almost every day. And it was always the people who think they are like the toughest workers with high morale and high ethic. And those were always the guys who got burned out. Your solution is to never want any champions. I mean, that works. If you never want anything, you won't ever get disappointed. Yeah, with mythicals it's actually pretty likely to get to 1-in-1. I wonder how many voids there are. I think there was... Last time I checked it was like 100, give or take. So a 10x would make it 10% chance. If you need on average like 100 shots to get a legendary during 2x, you still need 1000 void to get like a 50-50. There's only like 8 mythicals, so it's a lot higher chance. I just noticed that if you have the duel, you don't take any reflect damage. Is that intended? I don't think it's intended. Never mind, it's intended first line. I don't know if I have any champions that I really want on the main anymore. Like I got all the main components of the OP reset teams. Maybe another Knut would be like my most wanted. Because that would allow for so many different Fire Knight teams that I can't do right now. Oh yeah, and I also have a clan mission to survive for more than 35 turns. So it's really good that I'm running the entire key. If one day I manage to save any shots, they are 100% getting saved just for Knut. Nothing else. And once you get 30% max HP, because so many weird teams open up. Well, not many, but one team that's really funny. Like double Knut into Marius, just one-shots any boss in the game. Because for the 10% you can get Soul Reap, so if you have 14% Soul Reap plus 30% nukers, you will always one-shot the boss. Yes, it's absolutely broken, no it shouldn't be in the game, but here we are. Hey, we got the second trial. That was the leech one, right? Yeah. So that we can't do. Not very realistic. Can't do, can't, and can't. So 2 trials is our hard cap for the boss. I wish they were Blurring weren't so like rigid on allowing people to access old fusions. That's one thing that comes up a lot in Fateless/Godforge, right? Like people wanna see previous exclusive or one-of-a-kind events actually come back eventually. It doesn't mean that every single fusion has to be like you can choose whatever you want. It could be like twice a year the company brings back 3 special heroes. And then you get to select from those 3. Like next fusion could be you farm these universal tokens that you can exchange for Knut, Ninja or Alice. You can pick one of those 3. Then people who missed Ninja, people who missed Knut could choose either or people could actually make really funny meme, stupid meme and pick Alice. I mean 2 Alices would be a nice meme. Absolutely useless, but nice. And that way you also set a precedence that if people get really frustrated that they miss something, then they know that eventually it's gonna come back. So if you want the champion now, if you want to benefit from the champion now, you still have to do it, like there's no other way. But let's say in 6 months, when it comes back, you have the chance. Sure, it can even be a bit harder to get them, but as long as you know that it's possible eventually, then I think it's fine. Like, that's my take on it. It's not like official company opinion or anything. Yeah, like every fifth login could be choice between 3 old logins. Like, hey, I want Artak, so I want my login role to be Artak. Then the guy who wants the newest one, like there would always be a new one, then they get the new one. $21 million damage, wow, we are so strong. I wonder if I can actually finish this set of missions on Sunday. Is there anything that holds me back? I don't think there was anything. I'm gonna do some missions planning, go over the rest of the missions, then it's gonna be end of stream very shortly. I still need to make dinner. 22 mil, nice. Keep result. Alice with the brimstone is really doing everything. By the way, this shows how freaking strong War Master is. Look at the gore, 3.6 mil. Then, like Wukong in full damage gear. Also War Master, but 700k more from Wukong compared to Tagore. And all of Tagore's skills don't even do any damage. Like, this is how insane War Master is in this game. Like War Master, War Master, War Master, War Master, no War Master, 400k. That's crazy. You basically do like 6 times more damage with one mastery. These were all done. Let's check this. Oh, we need to win with force. This might be a skip because it's freaking hard to find anything we can beat. Oh. Maybe. Who's the squishiest? How many mythicals have you used? Like what? Use what mythicals? Like how many primals I've pulled? I pulled 1. There is hope. I don't mind spending couple gems because I do want to do this mission. This might be possible. Stop counter-attacking. Just fall over, please. On my main account, I haven't pulled any mythicals from primals ever. I have pulled 2 from remnants. I've pulled Garol and Siegfried. Sheepelheim maybe? Surely we'll get the turn first. Yeah. Get wrecked, noob. Oh yeah, I need to glyphs up Apothecary's gear as well. Surely I have some speed. I mean, this is easily worth a big glyph. As long as it's not 1, I'm happy. Anything else? Yeah, this is easily worth a big glyph as well. Nice fall. Anything else? What does the reset give? 20. I mean, that's not too bad. 252. I'm happy with 252. Oh yeah, we get to forge more bolster. I kind of want speed over HP, even in bolster. Speed is just so dominant. That's okay, shame there's no speed. That's meh. That's gonna check if we tripled or even maybe doubled and all. That's just gone. That's just gone. Are we close to anything here? Do I want the fragments? I mean, kinda. Because actually the mode exchange thing is decent. Where does it say that what you can get from the chest? Here. Like, there's a lot of good stuff here. There's books, there's feast, there's 5-star chickens. Even the potions aren't bad. Do we have anything that's close to 16? Kael's boots. Yeah, I'm forging disappointment. I don't forge bolster, I forge disappointment. Anything else close to 16? Let's have a little peek. Easy way to check if you have any gear between 13 and 15. Go to optimizer. Sort. Nope, there is nothing. Who needs gear upgrades? Kael I use kinda everywhere. Does he have gear that needs upgrading? Because I don't want to waste any silver. I don't have that much silver. Do we have attack with attack percent? I can't decide. I mean, this helm, it's gonna be a keeper for a long time, even without speed. Yo, Gore, how we doing? That's not how Forge works. Like, Forge first rolls the main stat. Then it checks for every single substat rolls, are you using a substat charm? Then it rolls 50% on that. Then it checks another one, then it rolls 50% again, then 50% again, then 50% again. So if I go to Forge, I select Resilience. Chest plate with HP percent. So this substat charm doesn't matter for the main stat, because that's irrelevant, it doesn't matter, it doesn't do anything. So every single substat rolls, it's 50% for every single time. Now, Plarium confirmed it's 50% every single time. Because this was a bug that we thought was a bug, but it's actually intended design. So this doesn't get consumed on the first roll. It checks it for every single time. Because that's how I thought it worked, but then I talked with Saf, and Saf made a lot of videos on it, and Plarium confirmed that it's for every single roll. Yeah, the info is wrong. That's the issue. There's a lot of inaccuracies here. Like, for example, I'm like 95% sure that the mythical charm isn't working properly. I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure the way the rarity works is that if you roll a legendary, it removes the chance to roll mythical. So you are kinda eating onto your mythical chance by rolling any legendary. But if it misses the legendary roll, then it can roll mythical as well. So if we go to the, I'm like, this is speculation, this isn't factual info, but I'm pretty sure that if you use the rarity charm to hit a bigger rarity, it kind of eats away on the next one. So if I'm using mythical charms, but my rarity charms gives me a legendary, then this kind of gets nullified, and this isn't actually 5%, it's closer to like 3%. And this is actually really easy to test. You would have to craft like, I would say about 1,000 artifacts, and you would actually get a really solid estimate if this is correct. Because if it's plus minus 1% after 1,000 crafts, it's very unlikely that it's gonna be correct. And there's a handy little tool online that you can use to calculate. If there's 5% chance of something happening, you do it 1,000 times, and you land it 40 times. It's 88% chance, not 88% chance. It's 84% chance to roll between 41 and 59 mythical charms if you do this 1,000 times. If you do it 10,000 times, then it drops even further. The tool doesn't go that far, it's too fragmented. But yeah, it's 84% chance to confirm if you make 1,000 artifacts with all the charms. And if it's below 40 or over 60, then it's like close to guaranteed that it's not working properly. And you can actually crowdsource the info, but you would have to verify like every single craft. So if I had 10 accounts with 100 of each charms on every single one, I would absolutely go into every single account and track it and make a sheet if it's working correctly or not. 1,000 might not be enough, maybe you need like 5,000. I would have to check with some actual statistician who knows better. I'm only a hobbyist when it comes to stats and math. Now I'm kinda tempted to go for the 4-star chicken, because this ore is meh. Do I value a 6-star ore as more than one small rock and a 4-star chicken? No, I don't. One more gamble stone, then it's gonna be end of stream. We've been live around 3 hours, 2 hours 49 minutes. Yeah, there's a lot of incorrect info in the boards, and I hope Plarium would eventually fix it, but they don't. There was also even more incorrect info previously, but I can't remember exactly what it was. If you scroll back far enough on HH Gaming videos, you will eventually see what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is the last gamble stone. Tomorrow is gonna be takeover stream, same time as ever, 6 PM UTC, 1 PM EST. So tune in for that one if you are interested in a free takeover. They will always be free. Nobody is ever gonna pay any money to anybody. Good luck. It's rare, it's a useless rare. But hey, that was what we were expecting. Oh, there's a gold chest here. I'll take Kael Sporo. Now, don't expect any Forge updates to come anytime soon. There was something else here that was wrong as well. Yeah, here's more info about how the thing works. So first the primary stat is decided. So this excludes every substat charm. And then they are decided one by one, and each charm does not get consumed. That was what Plarium told. Maybe it was wrong, maybe it wasn't. So this is wrong to my knowledge, unless they fix the game to reflect what is actually stated here. The selected substat will be excluded from the possible substat options from any second, third, or fourth substats the artifact may have, even if not selected as the first substat. So the way this is written, it would mean that if I pick crit damage charm, then the only possible place for crit damage would be the first slot. Or am I just tripping? Let's make 10 resilience with crit damage. Let's see if we immediately show Blurring wrong. So if the description is correct, none of these can have crit damage in anywhere else except the first stat. And 50% of them should have crit damage on the first stat. Roughly at least. 1, 2. So their description is wrong. That already proves that it's wrong. So far we've seen 1, 2, 3 first stat crit damage. That's 4. I mean close enough, 5. But yeah, this proves that it's wrong. And it rolls it for every single one. Select substat will be excluded from the possible substat options from any second, third, or fourth. Yeah, so this is just incorrect. But anyway, that ends my lesson on how wrong Plarium is in their own descriptions, because this is just false info. This should be removed. Anyway, that's gonna be me for today. I hope each and every one of you will have a lovely weekend, and if you decide to tune in tomorrow, we'll catch you later. If not, have a good one. Bye bye.